This is my Land Rover LR3 with 126,000 miles. And currently the parking brake has some issues on the low gear only, not on the high gear. So right now I'm on the high gear. So the parking brake, as you see, it engages and it disengages really fine. The trouble starts when okay, first of all, let's see if I can read any code. Nothing found. And this is electric parking brake. So I'm going to change it to neutral, then put it on low gear. And now I know the parking brake will have issues. I just released it, right? And this is in neutral, so the car is just standing on the ground. So if I apply it, I will hear squelching noise. Then this parking fault comes up. And now if I read the DTC, I got one code, and motor supply circuit. This is what I got. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna cycle through by put it in park, turn the vehicle off, and as before, if I turn it back on, I can just disengage this and it will be fine. How do we solve this issue? This is the parking brake module. I think when we apply brakes, these two things kind of go together towards the center. On the high gear, as it pulls, this indentation gets to be on the side of this rotating gear. So it's fine. But on the low gear, as it needs a little bit more force to pull together. So this indentation gets into this rotating gear. Therefore, the missing area, along with this rotating motion, it creates this grinding sound. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to put a little bit of tension on this side, not to mess up with this side. This side is fine. I'm just going to put a little bit more tension here. I think I'm just going to go looking for, this is the right rear side of the tire. I'm going to go to that brake shoes adjustment hole to make a few clicks here. See if that will help. So as you can see, right now I'm not able to turn much because it's still in parking gear. So I'm going to put it in neutral. So this can move freely, so I can get this point to the adjusting point. I believe it's somewhere here. Now you can see that screw is right there. You can see it. Even on camera right there. That's how you adjust. Where you're going to go for some adjustment. You know, right there. I literally did this 13 times here. I tried 2 times, doesn't work, 4 times doesn't work, 8 times doesn't work. I literally did 13 times. 13 times. Right now it is in neutral. As you see, I'm still able to move freely. And it seems to be working. I'll show you. So I already tested in low gear. Here's the low gear. Okay, I'm gonna just try to show you low gear, neutral, brake force. I'm gonna apply it. You can hear it's now 1179, which is fine. Low gear and parking brake works fine. I'll show you one more time. When I put it on high gear now, High gear, ready. And I'm gonna try high gear force. Beautiful. Sound nice. And I disengage it, put it on low gear. Let's see. Low gear. Now let's see if it comes up. Low gear, apply. Beautiful. You can hear it. One more time. One more time. I try to get this. Try to get this to work with this at the same time. If you can see this brake force. Apply. Beautiful. Now each and every time is beautiful. See? As you can see, I'm on a hill. I'm about like a 20 degree, 30 degrees hill here. And I'm just trying to test it, see if the brake is working. Now I'm in neutral. As you see, I'm gonna apply. I'm gonna release the handbrake. And you can see the car don't move. I'm in neutral on the hill. Okay, now I'm gonna test, release and test in low gear. Low gear engaged. Brake force right here. Okay, I'm gonna apply handbrake now. Good. Brake force is within spec, and the car holds. Car doesn't move. Low gear. Beautiful. Let go. Okay, so I'm lucky to get this fixed. This is what I will conclude. I think on a low gear, the parking brake will need a little bit more force to be applied. So the sensor usually sees 1174 this time. I'll show you one more time. Disengage, now engage. Now it's 1189. Disengage. I'm gonna engage it again. Now you see it's 1189. So you know, it's, my estimate is around 1180. So the high gear will be 50 less. So I'm going to put it on high gear now. And let's see what I got. 1106. One more time. 1126. So a high gear is usually it's around 1110. So compared to the low gear brake force, I think it's about 50-60 less at least. This is how I conclude this exercise.